All right, Clint. Let's jump into let's talk about Glenn Schumann and Mike Bobo, shall we? Nobody's got any opinions about Glenn Schumann and Mike Bobo, do they?
No.
Does anyone have thoughts on that?
Nobody has thoughts on defensive and offensive coordinator under Kirby Smart. We love Kirby Smart, hate his hiring choices. He's good at deciding everything except who should call the defense and the offense for his football teams.
It's like the opposite of the quarterback, if you think about it. We love the backup. We hate the starter. Yeah. But in the coaching ranks, we love the head coach. We hate the assistants. Glenn Schumann and Mike Bobo, sources of much of a varied opinion. By the way, thanks for tuning in, Talking Dawgs. If you're new here, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That'd be awesome. And then
great.
Clint and I send out a weekly email newsletter if you're interested in that. Betweenthebanter.beehive.com, or you can just send us an email to thetalkingdogs@gmail.com. We'd love to get you plugged in to the newsletter. It's obviously free and just get you connected to everything that Clint and I are doing. So excited to have you along. So Glenn Schumann, Mike Bobo both get contract extensions, both extended through 2029, Clint. And they're both being paid, what's the number?
So by the end of the contract in next year, not this coming up year, that's 2.1, 2.2. The year after that, 2.2. Sorry, and then the year following that, 2.3 or 2.4. So in 2028, they'll make 2.4 million. 2027, 2.3, and it kind of escalates from there. So they already have built-in escalators already happening in their contract to keep them and retain them for UGA.
That's how your job works too, right, Clint? You just have built-in escalators to compensate for inflation. That's how regular people's jobs work too, I'm led to believe?
Well, in full defense of both Glenn Schumann and Mike Bobo, you and I are not nearly as good at our jobs as they are at their jobs, so there's that to go into it. And then, no, I don't know anybody that has that escalator already put in, and if you do, shut your hole.
Stop talking to me.
Yes.
Let's talk about this.
Okay.
They're both extended through 2029. They're both making the same amount of money.
Yeah.
Okay. Whose contract extension are you more excited about? And whose contract extension are you more about?
This is so simple for me.
Okay. It's straightforward.
It's going, and I have to ease you into this, and you're not going to I'm telling you right now, you're going to hate my answer.
People are very wary of being lured these days.
I'm not luring you anywhere. I'm not.
Thanks,
I'm just
Dateline.
I'm just easing you. Didn't he wind up being like an own show or something? I think he was anyway.
To catch a predator, they come.
Yeah.
They burst into his studio.
I'm not. I think he was. I'm not even making that up. I'm going to go search that as you're talking.
Actually happened? All right.
I think he did. You search it while I'm talking. But here's the go.
Yeah.
I am more excited for Mike Bobo getting this extension, which means all of you hate me right now, and you think I'm an idiot, and you're saying to yourself, we need somebody better. First of all, top 5 offense in the SEC every year he's been there, top 1 or 2 outside of 1 year when he was top 5. So for the most part,
okay,
he's been elite in the SEC every year, and including the time that he was with Monken. And go listen to Todd Monken talk about him. He raved about him. It's not like he's not this washed-up guy. Secondly, it means that recruits, especially at quarterback, hello Nussmeier, who is coming on over 4-star committed this year, whose dad is an offensive coordinator, whose family has football ties, wants to trust Mike Bobo with the future of their son's professional career.
Seems important.
Seems important. Lastly, why I'm more excited for Mike Bobo than Glenn Schumann. It's cute that Glenn got a raise and he's on contract for the next 3 years.
No.
That's cute.
Cute.
Glenn Schumann will be paid double that amount in 2 years' time, and it will not be for UGA. Like I know he's got the extension. I just can't be excited about a guy who has already been linked and rumored, and he's choosing his spot. Ladies and gentlemen, he got offers this coming year.
Yeah.
He didn't take them.
Because he's taking the Kirby Smart route.
Period.
It seems to have worked out pretty well for him. So
Dan Lanning, pretty good.
Normally good. By the way,
Mel Tucker,
not as good. By the way, Chris Hansen, the To Catch a Predator host, was arrested in 2029, but for larceny.
Oh.
He was writing bounced checks in the total of $13,000. So, I'm not. Yeah.
Right. Well, he was in fact arrested.
I wouldn't call him a predator, but he was in fact arrested.
No. Okay, great.
So, there's at least that.
Daniel, which one are you more excited about? And tell the people why I'm an idiot.
Yeah, no, I think the people are mad at you because the people have this fetish about hating Mike Bobo. That's all I can call it at this point. It's a
You know what? That's exactly what it is. Like, there's a
fetish.
psychological entanglement with the hate for Bobo.
It is. There's something from your childhood. There's something that went wrong with you at some point where you have developed this weird kink. I don't know how we got here, but this is where we are. And hating Mike Bobo is your thing. And listen, okay, I get it. That's fine. Yeah. You've got a thing. You hate Mike Bobo. But if you were to objectively look at what he's done, he has not, forget about guys like Nussmeier and guys wanting to trust their kids to him and his ability to recruit elite-level quarterbacks and retain them on campus and guys wanting to play for him and all the things. Forget about that. Just look at the offensive production on the field each and every year under Mike Bobo. Just look at the efficiency numbers. Just look at the advanced metrics. Just look at what this offense has really done. And then look at the personnel that he's done it with. Look at his ability to bring in, to change the narrative around, let's say, not just quarterbacks. Let's talk about wide receivers at Georgia. Mike Bobo has changed the narrative around five-star wide receivers at the University of Georgia. It used to be the stipulation, this stigma, no five-star wide receiver wants to go play at Georgia. All of a sudden, you've got multiple five-star wide receivers stacking up and committing to Georgia. You got guys like Zachariah Branch choosing Georgia over every program in the country to transfer to out of USC, the former five-star wide receiver. You got guys like Talon Taylor and C.J. Wiley, who every program in the SEC was recruiting. They choose Georgia. It's because guys want to play in this offense. Why? Because this offense is efficient. It does things well. It creates winning opportunities.
There it is.
It controls the ball, and it wins games.
Wins.
By the way, it develops you for the NFL, which is all that these kids want.
Can I just tell you the Broyles Award-winning finalists? Mike Bobo has been on the finalist list 2 of the last 3 years. Of those times, he's been in the same conversation as Mike Denbrock of LSU, Sharon Moore, Michigan, and before everything that happened with him personally went off the rails, he was a dang good football coach.
When he was an offensive coordinator. Yeah.
Right. Will Stein of Oregon, who is now head football coach. Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. 2024, Al Golden, who is now defensive coordinator for the Cincinnati Bengals. Haynes, who is defensive coordinator for Indiana, one of the better ones in the entire nation. I should say Matt Patricia for Ohio State. Heatherman, defensive coordinator in Miami. These are the guys in which he's in the same conversation with. And Haynes is the winner. He's around elite company based on people that care about winning football and good coaching in college football. Yeah. That's not a beauty pageant award.
It's not. It's not a beauty pageant award. It's an award based off of the success on the field. It's also not a childhood trauma award where you get to bring in all of these run the damn ball Bobo experiences from your past and try to act like that Mike Bobo isn't an elite offensive coordinator. Try to act like because he wasn't good at Auburn, he's not an elite offensive coordinator. That's just not. It's objectively not true. Just like it's not true that because Will Muschamp was an abject failure at Florida, that he wasn't an elite defensive football coach. Because he is. That's just who he is. So, I don't know how you feel about Mike Bobo. I'd love to know how you feel about Mike Bobo. You can leave us a comment. Let us know. If you want to hear more from Clint and I, obviously subscribe to this channel. And then betweenthebanter.beehive.com, or the link is just in the description. You can subscribe to the newsletter. Every single week, we're sending out our thoughts, ideas. Once the season hits, we'll be giving picks, and all of our content will be sort of streamlined into that space. So if you want to be a part of what we're doing, make sure that you are subscribed to that. And Clint and I will be back next time talking about something else, or some other 90s television reference that most of you are probably too young to get. Yeah, maybe we'll do like an open forum. Like, what's everybody, like, some of our kink is hating Mike Bobo, but oh no, I'm being told no, that's not what we're gonna do here on the Talking Dogs. But we'll see. I don't know, maybe Clint will take a vacation. We'll see what happens. All right, we'll see you guys next time.